Welcome to the Allen Powell Show. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Got the whole gang with me tonight. What are you doing? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's the Allen Powell Show. Got a locked and loaded show for you. Y'all know the homies. Hollywood to my right, Mr. Tell the Truth to my left, and got a lot to talk about today. So that being said, let's lock and load, fellas, and let's get right into it, man. Before we get into the topics, what'd you say?
Can I get some elbow roll?
You ain't that big.
Why do you think he's so?
He think he's swole, man.
I'm the biggest guy on this show.
Yeah.
Tell me, bro. I'm the biggest guy on this show.
Hey,
I know that.
You be taking them LeBron
Here
James
we go.
vitamins.
Here we go.
Oh, you be taking on LeBron James vitamins, man.
You see his hairline
Come
fading
on,
just
man.
like LeBron.
He do got
That's
that
all the
LeBron.
symptoms.
He do got that LeBron James popping off.
Losing weight
But,
and everything.
Now that's a lie. That is a lie.
Hey, I need y'all to comment, share, like it if y'all do like it. Invite your friends. Y'all know the drill. I'm gonna put the number in the comments, so as soon as y'all hear something that y'all wanna call in on.
Let me see if I still got the number. 219-671-8703.
My man.
I deserve a raise.
Mom. You might have looked on my paper.
Wow.
You sure?
I got it.
That's pretty good.
Candace Parker travel. That's Chris Jones. I looked at it again.
Come on, tell the truth.
It wasn't a travel.
Bro, that's a travel. Hold on.
Come on, Candace
Wait,
Parker.
wait. I wish.
She didn't leave a pivot.
I wish that y'all can put the camera on my feet. You cannot, without a dribble,
She
you cannot
never-
take that many steps.
She never took steps.
They don't start the step until like she carries the whole ball. It ain't when you first leave the ground.
She moved on her pivot and she jumped off her pivot.
Look,
Right.
man,
Same, yeah.
it's a travel.
It wasn't a
She
travel.
It wasn't a travel.
She
It wasn't a
traveled.
travel.
I took a close look at it. It wasn't a
It
travel.
wasn't a travel. And she took big
Let
steps.
it go, bro. On to the
And-
topics.
and
What's
it's
the topics, man?
and
We've
it's
been on the
Candace
show
Parker.
5 minutes. You ain't gave us
And
the topic
Candace
yet.
Parker.
Yeah, let's squash all that. Like I said, hey, matter of fact, call in, explain why she did or why she didn't travel. If you seen the video,
Because she Candace Parker. So you don't let her get away with it.
Kevin Garnett didn't let her get away with it, or GP didn't let her get away with
They
it.
was going in on her.
Yeah, she traveled. And she got mad through the ball and walked off. But we're gonna jump it off, man. We're gonna jump it off. Since the last show, we had two champions. The Washington Capitals NHL, they won their championship.
Shout out to Alex.
Alex Ovechkin finally got him a ring. He can know. And then the Golden State Warriors swept the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, conversation is over. Go conversation.
If I remember, I did pick them in 4.
You did.
I picked them in 4.
Why you looking this way?
Because you picked them in 7.
But why you looking this
Because
way?
you was the wrongest person on the panel.
The wrongest. The wrongest
You was
person.
the wrongest person on the panel.
You right. I came up 3 games short.
That's a lot of games.
It's a lot of games.
It's a lot of
I can
games.
take for the win.
You right.
But the Golden State Warriors swept the Cavaliers, and so what I want to talk about first of all, we're not even gonna jump off with the shenanigans.
Yes, we are.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna ask y'all. Hey, comment. Chris Jones said, "I know Tim lost some money." That's
how we should have bet.
Honestly, I only betted one person. Two people.
With
Whit and James Oliver. That's it. I only betted 2 people. I wasn't that confident with them this year.
yeah. So
I didn't
I guess Chris Jones is right then.
Yeah, but not like I usually do.
So my first question is who should have won Finals MVP? Kevin Durant or Steph Curry?
The guy that won it, Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. And why you say that?
Because you can't score 11 points in Game 3, and Kevin Durant scored 43 to carry your team and have a
That's
debate.
one game.
Steph Curry.
He averaged 30. Kevin Durant.
But I'm
averaged
saying
30
what I'm
over
saying
the
is
whole
see,
4 games. He averaged 30.
Steph had one bad game.
One bad game too many.
Okay.
You only played 4.
Yeah, because even when KD wasn't playing great, he was still giving you 25.
Right. You only played 4.
Yeah, he had a bad game.
It was
He averaged 30 and 12.
Let me say this. Golden State is so good and so confident that they was going to beat Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell they were trying to get Steph the MVP.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you can have an agenda.
Yeah.
And in an NBA game,
You ain't got to focus on the team.
You ain't got to focus on the team.
It's like this.
Don't
It's
get
like
Steph.
this. You know, I'm gonna let you carry the show.
Yeah.
You just do your thing.
As you seen when they said 2 times, all of them was
Yeah.
like, dang.
Kevin Durant didn't get the memo. He wanted that. Yeah, he wanted that final.
No, he didn't.
No, he said he was trying to get the
point.
stuff. KD said he was trying to get. That's why
He had the triple double. I don't think he tried.
He wasn't
That's why I
trying to do
said
it.
if KD would have got a triple double, Steph probably would have got it.
If KD won
Yeah,
the
he had the
ring, I mean the thing, he would have had more. What he had, 11 points.
He had
Oh,
11
wait,
in
game
game
three.
Yeah,
Yeah,
11 in game 3.
What about
The last
I'm talking
game.
about Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant,
Kevin
43 in game 3.
No, I'm talking about
The
game
final,
4.
he only got like 20 points. He only had 20 points.
Yeah, they both
Yeah,
20 points. Yeah.
Steph
Steph
had
had
37.
Yeah. But you got 11 games.
It's a toss up between, I would say. Steph.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm like this. Man, go ahead and give it to Steph this time,
Yeah,
man.
sure.
Like, he wasn't going to have a gripe.
But
It
you
wasn't
know,
going to be a gripe.
KD about to carry the match for the league.
You think so?
Yeah, he next up.
Yeah. So that was the first question I had. Now, the second question I have, after game 4, in the press conference, LeBron has a cast on. And he says, after game 1, he punched the whiteboard and he practically played the rest of the series with a broken hand. What's your thoughts?
We talked about this.
What?
I don't know if it was broken up, but he played all games. What's the issue?
Nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that. Take
First,
that L. Go ahead.
First of all, I broke my hand actually punching the board.
So it never
Exactly. Ain't no way he was playing basketball with a
He
broken
probably
hand.
didn't break it.
I think he fractured it. Fracture is a break. He sprung it or he hurt it or it was swole. Because he wasn't playing the exact same as he was game 1.
And
I say
51,
the
right?
only thing I got against him, why you ain't put this on?
He's,
If
he said he didn't want to give Golden State.
well, why did you have to put it on then? Why did you have to put it on during the press conference? Why couldn't you wait till you left the press conference like you did every press conference after game 1 until you get to the crib or something? Like he trying to
trying to
control
change
the
the
storyline.
Yeah. They don't ask me about the game. Ask me about my hand.
Because he know all this greatest of all time is over with. You got swept, bro. It's a wrap.
He don't like.
He
that.
won't
Right?
say the truth.
What
It's on the
They
tape.
got swept.
What you
They got
say?
swept. I just be trying to figure out why do we got to find everything to talk about.
Because
Bro!
it's a big story. It's a big story.
But this, okay. Answer this then. Answer this. A video surfaced today
Him doing
of him doing push-ups right after,
It wasn't, bro.
right before game 2,
It wasn't, bro.
or after game 2. If you practically broke your hand, why you doing push-ups?
What if
You
you-
after you said it was broke after game 1.
So what are we getting to?
He-
He lying?
We having a sports
don't
conversation.
Yeah, we having a
So you
conversation.
saying, is he lying? You trying to say he lying?
Don't say practically broke. Is it broke or it ain't broke?
We-
What is practically
The
broke?
point is he
Let me think
fugazi, bro. Like why you doing push-ups with a broken hand?
And then why
you
you
showing up to the
Look,
press conference? With
then he doing a handshake 5 minutes with his son with the same hand, doing all this, go up and down, crip walk, throw up some gang sign, do all.
Why you so dramatic?
He don't be doing that.
He didn't do all that.
What he be doing?
Not
then?
with his kid. Not after the game, man.
What? Hey, if y'all watching, how long do LeBron James handshakes last? Let me know,
You got a
man.
Handshake with everybody, man.
And it's different.
Right.
So you got time to do all these handshakes, but
Was you handshaking during the game or something?
all right. So after the game, he just gave everybody with their left hand, but then he went to his son and they did like a 2-minute handshake, and went up and down and did all this other stuff, man. But your hand broke. Your hand broke. Milton says KD was pretty consistent in game 1 and 2, 20-something points, but showed out in game 3, 43 points. He deserved MVP. I got you. I just wanted Steph to get it. You know what I'm saying? He got drafted by this team. This is his best series he
You
had.
don't need a sympathy award.
But ain't something he still balled out. It ain't like he ain't
This
balled
the
out.
first finals he's ever balled out.
Okay.
This the
So
first
give him
one.
MVP
It
then.
is the
This
first
the
finals.
first finals he's balled
I
out.
think they could have gave him the MVP. Bro.
Yeah.
Now, you can't give it over Kevin Durant.
I just found it amazing.
You got the
that
second best player in the NBA on your team, but you can't give it to second.
LeBron sucked so bad that they was able to have an agenda and still win the game.
Who?
Hey, this. Hey,
Hold on.
I'm just speaking facts.
Who? He
Okay, he doesn't suck. He lacks.
lacked talent around him.
So you like this. Hey man, these people sorry man. So listen, what we're gonna do.
No.
I'm gonna let you try. I'm
Let me
gonna
look up
let
this
you.
roster stat.
I'm gonna let you try to get this MVP, man.
'Cause we're gonna win anyway.
We're gonna win anyway. So we ain't gotta worry about the series. We're gonna worry about who gonna get MVP. You cool with that? You don't want to talk to me?
No, I'm not listening.
You not listening?
No, I'm trying to find a bright.
You know what? I'm gonna move on because you see how he's sticking up. He's
That's
sticking up.
like the people who had a conversation with Kobe and LeBron. Everybody about the number. Basketball is more than numbers. It's when you do stuff. It's how you do stuff. It's
And you know what? I'm glad you said that.
It's not passing the ball to George Hill when you got Steph Curry guarding you for the game.
Stephen A. made a great point, and I've been saying this for a minute. It's a heart issue with LeBron.
We established that.
But I'm saying, like, bro, that's why you can't be the GOAT when you don't have the heart.
29, 11, and 8. Okay.
What? What you looking at?
He averaged 29, 11, and 8.
Who, Steph?
No.
Who?
LeBron, and you said he sucked.
I rephrased that.
He was just speaking.
I was wrong about it. I was wrong.
29, 11,
LeBron
and
does
8.
not suck.
29, 11, and 8.
He's a hooper. He just lacks certain
29
attributes that's needed to be on that list.
So let's talk. You brought up Kobe and LeBron. Let's talk about Kobe made some comments, been saying little stuff, man. Why do you think he did? He's making comments and saying
because Kobe's speaking from when he took Smush Parker and.
Do we got a point? Do we have a point?
No.
This your boy.
No. LeBron didn't have no help. LeBron didn't have
Kevin Love.
LeBron didn't have no help, man. He had names.
But why didn't he have help? Is it because Jordan Clarkson can play a little bit?
Rodney Hood
was balling when they gave him a chance.
They ain't been playing. You're saying a whole bunch of names.
Bro, to me, it's the style that they play.
That's not LeBron James' fault.
It is.
It's part of LeBron James' fault.
It is, bro.
You the offense is made.
Everybody know he the coach, the GM, the manager, the assistant coach. Everybody know he's running that. And the offense was basically LeBron handles the ball, everybody else standing around.
So hold on.
Back screen.
Y'all just said LeBron had so much help. He done played the Warriors 4 times running. It's the first time they swept them.
Okay, they beat him. They let him win one game. It was gentleman's sweep last year.
Yeah.
But my point is, how much help did he have?
Bro, let me tell you why. Because people don't want to talk about this, and I talked about this on a previous show. When you play with LeBron, you have to sacrifice your game.
Yep.
And people don't want to talk about it. They always say, "Oh, LeBron make everybody better." Not when Chris Bosh is a ball in Toronto, then he become a spot up shooter in Miami.
Still
Kevin Love,
still 20
straight double machine in Minnesota. Now he's average in Cleveland.
Chris Bosh ball.
Jordan Clarkson was a good player in LA. Now he's just a bum. He can't even get on the court.
That's not LeBron.
Rodney Hood was averaging, I think, like 17 in Utah. Now he barely got on the
floor.
floor.
It's not LeBron James' fault.
Okay.
He didn't have no help.
Dominique Edwards said LeBron had help. They played all good before they got there. My point is that.
Better believe before they traded for them players, they said, "Hey, LeBron, what you think about George Hill? What you think about Clarkson?"
You may say that, but his point was right. All them players played good before they got to Cleveland.
So
why the hell they ain't show up in Cleveland?
Because LeBron is ball dominant. They gotta wait around.
LeBron averaged 9 assists in the finals. How ball dominant was he?
Let me say this.
How ball dominant was he?
You can average 9 assists and still.
You just said in game 2 and 3 he came out passing. So what did they do?
Let me make a point.
What did the help around him do?
Let me make a point. When they
first off,
when they first got there, y'all remember when them players first came and they ran Boston out the gym, they was running people out the gym. They were doing that because they were allowing everybody to just hoop. When those players have been there for a while and they start implementing into that LeBron James and the LeBron net system, that's when they start their game start going down the mountain.
Now you just said he had help, right?
Yeah.
The starters for the Cleveland Cavaliers averaged 65 points.
We know what happened.
He averaged 30 points. How much help did he have?
We said why it happened.
I'm looking at the comment. Maurice says, I say that LeBron had talent from the beginning of the season. His coach has fault as well. I agree with that. It's 50-50.
I agree, Tyron.
His coach has fault as well because he doesn't have that it factor to help the team build. A lot of people are scared of LeBron's aura. They scared to tell them the truth. If he play with Popovich and ain't doing stuff, Popovich, I don't care who you are, come sit down next to me.
Why did it work in Miami?
Spoelstra is a coach. And he was in his prime. And
what did you say? What did you start?
At the beginning of the year, I said LeBron couldn't do it without.
What did you start? What did you start off your sentence saying?
What?
He had a great coach.
Yeah, Spoelstra.
So it worked in Miami the same way.
To me,
same way. Rashard Lewis and all them players went over there. Mike Miller, Ray Allen, and all them players bought in.
To me, Spoelstra, he was just there.
Okay.
Talent overtook eventually.
Spoelstra's a good coach.
He's okay to me. I mean, he's better now. Yeah. After that experience, I feel like he got better. But in that moment, he wasn't that great. They were just so talented. That's how they overcame that. He's not a great coach to me.
Hold on. You have LeBron James.
Yeah.
D-Wade. Chris Bosh.
Yeah.
You have LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love.
Yeah.
And you only one ring.
Yeah.
So Kyrie Irving, Kevin
They didn't play Golden
LeBron
State in Miami either.
Is
They didn't play this Golden State in Miami
It's
either.
a big drought. They play. It's a big drought.
That would have been amazing to see them.
Look, they didn't play Golden State in Miami.
They'd beat Golden State.
You lost your mind.
Wow.
Okay, Facebook, would the Miami squad
It's still 2
beat-
versus 3s, bro.
You want to know
Would
why?
the Miami squad beat this Golden State
Chris
squad?
Bosh would have played his game, and Draymond Green can.
Chris Bosh ain't played his
guard. Chris
If
Bosh.
you look at Draymond can't guard nobody with their back to the basket.
Chris Bosh ain't played his game since he left Toronto.
He had 20 and 12 rings.
Dominique says they went on a roll. They went on a roll before the playoffs, and they were the favorites until the Indiana series. Maurice says Spoelstra did what Steve Kerr did this year. He got at those Heat teams. Look, man. All I'm saying is the brother.
And help.
No, he needs to play. It's 50% his fault, 50% the coach's fault. He get with Popovich. He would show him how to get that heart.
50% LeBron James' fault. 50%
Ouch.
that they got swept.
That they got swept. The reason why these players ain't playing like they used to play.
So it's his fault that George Hill missed clutch free throws.
No,
It's
that ain't his fault.
No, it's
No,
his
that ain't his
fault.
fault.
No, it's his fault.
Not the
that-
free throw.
Okay, it's his fault that J.R. Smith did that.
no, that ain't. That
Hold
that's
on.
one game.
Hold on. It's his fault that Kyle Korver went 5 for 35 in the NBA Finals for threes.
Yes, let me tell you why. They did not
Please
get him in a rhythm. The whole
That's
time.
one of the
That
best
whole-
in the NBA getting not in a
That is coach fault for not getting him in a rhythm. You can't have him play a couple minutes or no minutes, and then when he come home, you want to throw him in there and give him all types
You
of
went
shit. He didn't get no.
over 17 in the first 2 games.
You
How
didn't-
much rhythm you want to have?
Nah, bro, it's a way that you do stuff to get people in rhythm. They did not do it. Spoelstra did.
You're not making
I'm
no
just-
sense, man.
Bro, when you play basketball, you
Fast
just
for
can't come
35
out.
is the
You
coach
on a
fault.
bench. You on a bench. But then-
I hear what you're saying, but these are professional basketball.
We talking about-
they Kyle Korver and people like that can do that. He was a shooting slump. I agree that ain't LeBron's fault that he was in a slump. I'll go back to my theory that I don't think a player like LeBron can do it the way that he plays basketball. We've never seen, like, Kobe was an ultimate scorer. Jordan was an ultimate scorer. LeBron can score, but he's not an ultimate scorer and a killer. And without having that release valve like a Kyrie or a D Wade, he couldn't do it. That's my opinion.
So, just in case y'all just tuning in, man, we just talking about the finals that just was over with. Cleveland got swept. LeBron came on with a cast. All of a sudden, he broke his hand after game one. But he doing push-ups and handshaking on the sideline. We debating if he had help or not and all of that. So y'all can call in, comment still. The number is 219-671-8703. Call in with your comments on the finals series. Who should have won finals MVP, KD or Steph? And so with that being said, we're going to move on into, you wanted to ask the question, is Golden State bad for the NBA?
That was me.
This is your question. What do you think? Do you think Golden State is bad for the NBA?
No, because I think when the bar is that high, then every other team, every other franchise has to raise their standard. But I see how some people could think that they're bad for the NBA because I don't see this team losing for a long time.
Well,
they're going to keep
If Chris
adding
Paul don't
pieces.
get injured, though.
I mean, yeah, we don't know 100%.
Right.
And somebody on their side, because every time they play somebody get injured. Even LeBron got injured in the
It's not
fight.
everybody. It's just always the point guard. Star point guard.
I remember he went through the whole first team and there was somebody injured the whole time.
Yeah, well,
it's
God over there pulling people hamstrings
Hey,
and
man.
stuff.
Steph be in that praying, bro.
What have they done so spectacular? Three championships in 4 years?
Bro, come
But
on.
it's
That's
not that.
pretty good.
It's their style.
But what
of
I'm
play.
saying, that's why I don't think it's bad for the NBA. It's a couple. Your Bulls won 2 3-peats.
Yeah, you're right.
My Lakers went to 7 championships in 11 years.
Yeah.
Clinton Pearson says the finals didn't put pressure on LeBron. It put pressure on the rest of the team and the bench. LeBron always got pressure. When you chasing that ghost, you always got pressure. But do you think Golden State is bad for the
Not
NBA?
at all. They haven't done nothing
What you mean they ain't done nothing?
to make it bad. They don't want 3
Oh, okay.
championships
I
in 4
thought you
years.
said they ain't done nothing. Like, okay.
Boston won what, 11 in a row? Even though it's a different era, but what I'm saying, they ain't done nothing spectacular.
Yeah.
I got you.
They on their way to.
Right now, we talk about it. They
They
won
on
6,
their way
7 in a
to-
row,
and
or
Paul-
7 and 3. 10 years. That's
They
a
got them all in their
yeah.
prime.
And look,
Yeah.
quiet as kept, Houston, even though they took him to the brink, they got some decisions to make.
Yeah.
You got to sign Chris Paul. He want a max contract.
No reason.
Reza unrestricted, Capella restricted.
Yeah.
He gonna want to get paid,
Yeah.
but then you want to add on too. They ain't gonna have no money. That luxury tax, Jack. But
they go over that. You know, they go over that luxury tax.
yeah, it's gonna cost.
Yeah,
It's gonna cost,
Right.
right?
They can get LeBron James. They go over that luxury tax.
If they get LeBron, they gonna have to let a bunch of. They ain't gonna be able to.
They ain't gonna be able to sign
Ariza.
Capella
They gonna have to
back
let Tucker go, and they gonna have to let Aaron Gordon go.
And don't nobody.
Huh?
What they mean?
I mean, it's a
But you
lot.
can't
You
have a
got
whole
LeBron James,
bunch.
Chris Paul, and James Harden.
You gotta-
and what I tell you,
and then
the way to beat Golden State is get to them early.
And then we'll be saying, well, they ain't had no
They ain't
supporting
gonna have-
cast.
they gonna have a whole
Because
bunch of
you had to
bums
give
on
all
the
that
rest of
money
the
now.
They gonna have a whole bunch of minimum players, man. You know how that go.
I know.
A whole bunch of
You
bums.
had help.
You still need somebody to rebound. You still need somebody to block shots. You still need all types of stuff.
Ivan says Golden State will win for the next 3 years.
That's a lie.
It's possible.
think so.
That's possible.
That's a lie.
It's possible.
That's-
Who gonna beat them?
This the NBA.
And because even if LeBron goes to Houston or he creates another super team, it's gonna be their first year going against a team that's done it for 4 years.
Yeah.
Chemistry has a lot to do with
Well,
basketball.
who gonna take him out your Lakers?
Depending on who they get.
Who's gonna be Lonzo, Leangelo, and
Franchise.
DeMar-
They didn't know who they. Hey, franchise just
DeMarcus.
get to add whoever they want.
Yeah.
Just make a team.
Marcus, LeBron, and Paul George can beat them.
Stop it. I'm not even gonna entertain it. We're gonna move on, man. We're gonna go to
LeBron hater.
what do Hollywood want to know today? You got something for us today, man?
I think I did, man. You was making because you was really frustrated. I went through a temper tantrum and told you to do better.
You almost, wait, what
Right.
you did to
Put my
LeBron?
hands
What a
up.
purse? You got out a purse too, though? You got a purse with you?
Oh man,
You got
on
the
this
first one?
first episode, bro.
Yeah, now you
Hey,
got
didn't he say he was gonna get one though, right?
You said you would rock that.
I will.
If y'all know what we're talking about, LeBron had a purse after game 1. I think it was after game 1.
yeah,
He had a purse.
man.
Man,
It was
man
like-
bag.
it was like a
purse.
Alligator purse. He had an alligator purse.
My wife called it a merce. That's a
Hey,
merce.
go look it up, man. And we both said that's unacceptable. That's off the chain. And he did some devilish stuff. He told the reporter, "You need to do better," and picked up his purse and walked out. And that's what you just did. But you gotta have a purse with it. Now go ahead and tell me what you
Can I
how you
get to
want to
my-
do. What do you want to know today,
Can we get to my
man?
segment?
What do you wanna know?
So, I don't want to say the 90 days, but we just gonna go there. Hey, if the 90-day rules, is that real?
You talking about as far as relationships go?
As far as
Having sex
yeah.
on a date.
'Cause you
I'm
you
pretty
told-
sure some people do it.
Like, hold on. Do we?
Yes.
Is it a time limit on when you should give up the cookies?
Yeah, that's
the best PG
Hollywood.
way I can get it.
Hollywood want to know, is the 90-day rule in effect when it comes to
The cookie.
you talk to the women,
No, man and women.
men and
Do
women.
do we believe in women?
Ain't a
No,
man alive ever had no 9-day rule, 9-second rule, 9-minute rule, 9 nothing rule.
Good percentage of the man don't care nothing about.
No. I'm not saying do we follow it. Do we believe women give it to us?
I believe some do.
So yeah. So y'all call in and
Answer to your question.
call.
Look, she want to know herself.
Yeah.
Call in and explain. Do you believe in the 90-day rule? Is it legit? Do women do it? Do men do
I
it?
don't believe
And believe on their belief system. I think that women should do it.
90
the
days?
way, maybe not 90. But the way, my theory that I've wrapped around is, listen to this because this is golden right here. That thing is valuable. I'm going to keep PG. It's valuable. It's probably the most valuable commodity in the history of man. And the more you give it away, like money, you decrease its value. That's just facts. Tell the truth on it right there.
I don't know how factual that is. Cause Kim K gave hers away and Kanye seemed to just really be over there in love.
That's
with her.
Kanye though.
Look, me personally, I would prefer to wait till you get married, but we know
The reality
of
which we live in.
which we live in.
That's not even real.
I didn't. I wish that I would have.
No, you don't.
If I know what I know now, I would have.
No, you don't.
Well, I would have tried to anyway.
No, that ain't even.
You
real.
wouldn't.
That ain't even real.
You don't think I would have made it?
I don't think most.
So
people
let me ask you a
I don't think most people on the planet. It's something called
It wasn't even.
nature.
What's the
It's-
reason?
it's-
What's the reason?
Hey, if it's any people that waited till they got married, or even if they waited, even if they had sex, but then waited,
Went
went
yeah.
abstinence,
I know
cause
people who do
yeah.
Come on, man.
What?
People
Well,
that-
I got friends on here that watch that's done that.
I know people.
Yeah,
who
it's done. It's possible.
I don't believe any of that.
We
It's
know.
possible.
We know this.
It's possible to control your
Yeah, man.
I
Come
don't
on,
think
man.
most people do it though.
Yeah, okay.
But
Yeah.
yeah,
This ain't no dang old Lifetime movie, man.
Look, man, it's possible. It's possible. So if y'all want to call in
Somebody
and,
wanna call in to lie.
please, it's possible, bro. Everybody ain't just
Google it, bro.
ain't
It's stories and books and all
Yeah.
types.
Man, everything on the internet ain't true, man. Talking about some Google it.
I don't think,
So you-
I don't think
so you-
somebody gonna make a fake book about doing something like that, bro. People can do it.
What's up, y'all? He says abstinence ain't possible. That's what you basically said, right?
I didn't say that.
So what do you say
And
then?
waiting to marriage.
Waiting. Okay, same thing. Waiting.
No,
until
you just said abstinence is having sex and then not having sex. How can you be? So
You can
that,
abstain from it for a period of time before.
you saying it's not real. It's not possible.
There's couples who've gotten together and said we're not gonna do it until.
Yeah.
they had sex before they got together.
Yes. But then they came together with. If you have a new
you
belief
go
system-
backwards.
Bro, you
backwards.
learn.
Start
You
over,
learn.
right?
Just start over.
Because your belief system directs everything you do. So if y'all both got the same belief system and y'all,
I don't know why-
y'all come
So
to a-
he think once you go down that path, it's all downhill from there.
the sun rises right up, brother.
You can't learn from your.
I ain't saying that I could do it, though I did.
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Thanks for calling the Alan Powell
My
show.
wife, we going absent.
Yeah.
Hey,
Asking
how
for
y'all
work.
Say we
I'm
good.
just calling in to say that I think that through Christ all things are possible.
There you go.
The political correct answer.
Look,
The religiously correct.
Right.
answer.
is it possible that we can tell part of our story, Tier?
No.
No.
Yeah, tell it.
No.
Come on, Sierra.
Right.
She said no.
Anything
She
through
said
God is
no.
possible.
She
Right.
said no.
Anything through
She said no.
Sierra, you ain't shy like that. Tell it.
Can't,
Go on, tell it.
Can-
Go on, tell it to the mouth.
Some stuff you ain't got to know.
I got you.
But no,
Right.
I think,
Okay.
it depends on where you are in life and what you're trying to do. Some people
She wanna be Mother
are
Teresa.
able
I don't wanna
to
say
stay
it.
because they have
You want to tell us?
strong beliefs.
I do want to tell y'all.
I know you want
I
to
do
tell
wanna
us. She
tell
want to be
y'all.
Mother
Can
Teresa.
Now,
Can you tell us?
focus on the caller.
Okay, go ahead. Say it again.
What it depends on where you are in your life and what you're trying to do.
So,
Like it. I feel like without vision, my people perish. So if you don't have a vision for why you're doing what you're doing, then you're not gonna be able to do it.
so you saying I can't say what I said to you way back when?
What you say? Go ahead, Al, because you just want to be
Madness.
open book.
She tried.
Nah,
Steve Harvey.
Go ahead.
Come on.
nah.
She's
I
Come on,
told
Steve.
her when we first started dating, I said we not doing nothing until we get married. That's what I told her.
Did
You did say that.
So you was
Did y'all?
You did.
We tried.
Oh, okay.
We tried.
I
We
think
tried. We
So
went
you
for
just
a
proved his
while.
point.
No.
'Cause
Bro,
We
it
went
ain't
for a long
easy.
time.
A
We went
long
for a very
time.
long
But long
time. We
time.
dated and everything.
Yeah.
But I was a heathen back then.
I said
took
that.
that as a personal
I said
challenge.
that. Yeah. I said
Terrible.
that.
Terrible. That's why I say if you don't have the vision for why you're doing what you're doing, if you don't see, if you don't know what you're doing, then you'll mess it up.
Well, let me
That's
ask-
anything in life.
Let me ask one question.
Okay.
Since y'all was on that mission and y'all failed it, do you feel like it damaged anything?
Well, here's the thing. I was not on that mission.
I got you. He was on the mission.
I was on that mission.
But from your
So
perspective,
because we weren't unified, I do feel like, yeah, it did.
It did.
Damage it, especially in the beginning, because you should treat. Ooh, I don't even know how to say it. It was worth waiting for. It should have been waiting for. As a matter of fact,
She was worth
not
waiting
only
for.
do I wish that I would not have.
Took it from him.
Really?
Cause this what,
I ain't taking
that's
that.
what it sounds like.
But I showed through the thing out there.
All right. Thanks.
Why you want to shut up? You brought it up. Why you want to shut up? You brought it up.
Thank you for calling in. We're gonna move on.
Right now you want to shut up.
Okay.
All right. Jeez.
Let me find out, man. She taking it from you, man.
Let's look at some comments, man. But the way people set nowadays, that's what I was gonna say. He had this tall dude on his team. That's Narcy. Maurice says, get back to sports.
I was about to say, we are
It's possible
talking
because
until
I
the
waited.
right time.
Jamel says it's possible because I waited till I got married, and then my sister called me a little nasty. All right, whatever. All right, we're gonna move on, man. I got a question, man. Next time we're gonna get into the WNBA Minnesota Lynx championship squad did not get invited to the White House by Donald Trump. Now, you got all these teams that saying they ain't going, but then you got a team that's sitting there waiting for the call. They don't get it.
Well, what was they gonna do when they got that call? They wasn't going.
You don't think they was going?
You know how Trump think? Trump is a boss for real, and he don't care what nobody else
Yeah, he
thinks.
didn't even waste no
And he like, I'm not gonna invite you so you can embarrass me
Right,
again
I'm
in the
just gonna-
public.
I'm just gonna let you
I'm
know.
just giving you his thought process.
So
Is
you-
it right or wrong?
So you're not even going to invite them?
That's messed up.
They didn't come out and say we want to go on.
Yeah.
They might have went.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
in this era, you don't invite the women that's won a championship. All the championships.
I don't think they would have went.
We don't. They,
Because
should
it's
they have
like-
got the invite? Yeah.
It's like monkey see,
That's
monkey
tradition.
do. So I don't think they would have went. They probably would have tried to embarrass Donald Trump. Because they couldn't be the only team with all them black people on there going.
How do y'all feel about the WNBA champions Minnesota Lynx not even get invited to the White House by Donald Trump? Now, Philadelphia said they ain't going. Golden State said they ain't going.
Wasn't invited.
Was what?
They wasn't invited.
Oh, they said they wasn't going first.
I told you on the show before, the only team that's going to go is the Washington Capitals. I told you, I said they're going to be the only team they go, the hockey team.
Yeah.
Because he ain't going to have no problem with them now.
Yeah, probably right.
Yeah,
Clinton Pearson said it's possible when you shift the perspective on yourself, when you reevaluate everything, you are worth more. He talking about the sex questions. I just don't understand. In today's environment, you can't just not invite the women, dog. Like wait, what you doing, man?
You don't know this yet. Trump don't really.
You're right. I wonder what Ivan got to say about that. I know you watching, man. If you,
He
got
he won Deeper ran for VP, so he all team Trump.
he said Ivan want vice president.
He want to be vice president, so he all team Trump.
Hey, so that's just a question, man. Y'all call in, let me know why they wasn't invited. Should they been invited? Why they didn't get invited?
Aretha says the White House is not even important. Actually, it's
still a big deal.
really
It's still a big deal.
Yeah.
It
Still a big
controls
deal.
everything that go on in this country.
All right, going on to the next topic, man. We had a situation on Facebook, man. My wife posted a picture of a crock pot with the cord and a refrigerator. And a caption said, "When you ask him to put up the food." Now, after that, it was a whole bunch of comments.
I was about to say, I bet it was so many likes and comments.
Yeah.
That's the truth, though.
But my thing is this something? Okay, I know the cord was bad, but besides the cord, if you put a pot or something in the refrigerator,
I do it all the time.
is that okay? Like, yeah.
I do it all the time.
I do it all the time.
So
Don't actually put up the food.
Because they want you to
Put it in the bowl.
put it in there.
Rest the pot.
Then you gotta clean the pot out.
I ain't doing all that.
ain't nobody doing all that.
Put it back in there. Put the crock pot in there. Take the crock pot out and put it on heat low. Warm all the food back up.
What's the
I
difference?
want to say something.
Don't you
What?
say it
Say
then.
it. Come on, tell the truth then.
I've been staying out of trouble at home, man. I'm trying to stay on that track.
Look, man.
I be asking my wife, did I ask you to help me get the grass in the bag? When I cut it? Did I ask you to cut the grass? To
Oh, so why you got it? Why you
the edge, the line, to
It's a good question. It's a good question.
roads exist, but only for us.
When you ask me to put up the food, I'm gonna do it the quickest way possible.
Yep, that
So
makes sense.
I'm gonna put a top, some aluminum for you, maybe.
Then put it over there.
We
I
put it-
might use
And
a plate.
that's
I could
saving
put a
two
plate.
things, because now I don't have to clean this pot right now. I think it's genius.
That's a
right?
great point.
That's what I think. I think man are genius, because we just think quick.
Yeah.
And women are what?
They're intelligent in their own way.
Dorita says it really does not hold the same prestige it used to. White House. I believe no one's feelings hurt by not being invited. Well, yeah, that's true. A lot of people don't care about the White House right now, but it's still an experience to have.
Yeah.
And if these women wanted to go, Trump just denied them from being invited to the White House.
Trump said no.
Like, I'm not even gonna make the call.
I wish I
Trump
could go to the
ain't gonna deal with no sport. But watch. I bet Alex gonna go. I'm telling you about the Capitals go. And it's right up the street.
Yeah, that's
they
true.
They definitely going.
So, like I say, the comments, man, all the guys was siding with us, and then all the women was like, basically, we just lazy and bashing us, and you know.
My wife tripped on me because I put the cup next to the sink. Because I don't know if I'm done with the cup or not.
Hold on, man. We just got a man that said, "Nah, put that food in the container, bro. I hate handles taking up all the room." The handles do stick out, but man, man, supposed to stick together, man.
How long the food gonna be in there? Check it out.
A couple more days.
Right. Come on, Clinton, man. I'm shocked, man.
I leave my food in the microwave.
In the microwave.
Yeah, get up and eat it in the morning.
Nah, see, wife don't play that. You leave the food out, ain't nothing happen.
Yeah, that's bacteria.
I have to put it in the microwave, get up, eat it in the morning.
Now me, I can do that too. It ain't, like you gotta leave it out for a long time before I'm like, oh, that ain't no good.
Man, if I'm go to bed, I'm finish that plate. I'm like, you know what? I eat this for breakfast.
Yeah.
Put it in the microwave.
So y'all just call in and tell me how y'all feel about how leftovers supposed to be put up. Can you put the pot in the refrigerator, or do you gotta put it in the Tupperware?
Well, dead in the life I have.
No.
Oh.
No. I got one though later. We're gonna move on, man. Dorita said, I really don't mind if he put the crock pot in there. I'll fix it in the morning. There you go.
That's
Pick up the
a
pieces,
perfect-
man. Let's get Dorita a clap, man. Pick up the pieces. You don't like something, fix it.
That's part of the.
Man.
That's part of the only compliment I've liked to read that I made since we had this show.
I hate when I miss the laundry basket. And you come all the way to come get me to tell me.
Right.
You could just pick it up in the basket.
Just picked it up.
They just want to complain about something.
Jay Riley said, my wife be mad at me for pots all the time. Man, tell her if she don't like it, tell her to put it in the Tupperware then. She don't like the way you do stuff, then change it.
Man, don't tell that man how to talk to his wife, man.
Dorita's so sweet. Hey, yeah, she is nice, man. She is nice. So I can see her going behind. Oh, it's okay. I'll fix it. No big deal. But we're gonna move on, man. Oh, she said Tim, and then a whole bunch of emojis. But on this phone, you can't get them. Y'all put used spoons and forks in the fridge too? Nah, I don't do that.
Nah,
we gonna take the spoons out. We at least do that.
Yeah.
I even take the little, the big spoon that you.
Yeah, we'll take that out. And we ain't gonna put the cord in there. Like if it's we'll take the little cord out. You know, we'll take that out. We'll do that much.
We doing it logically.
Hey, I bet you, Clinton, he the neat freak at the house.
What
You know, I used to play baseball with this dude, and he had like the perfect form. Like, he real particular about the way he do stuff. Yeah, man, I'm not shocked by him. I'm not shocked by him.
Take it out.
Yeah. Laughing like I can hear T saying boo. Yeah, she did. Yeah, you can hear loudmouth all the way down here. We're gonna move on, man. I wanna get into a situation, man. Boxing fans. So, Triple G and Canelo been trying to get this fight together. Canelo got popped off for steroids.
Right.
But now they trying to do the fight again, I think in September.
Yeah, September.
Now the issue is how they gonna divvy up the money. Oh, we got a call coming in. Oh. Thanks for calling Allen Powell Show. What you got?
So I know you're gonna take my call.
What you got?
Oh, I just wanted you to be truthful because you do put spoons in the refrigerator.
That's not true.
That's all.
Hey,
you put the whole container in the refrigerator.
And I said you put a pot in the refrigerator.
Hey, this ain't marriage. This ain't marriage court.
Peace out. But I get the last word anyway. Look, I seen her put some pots in there before.
You gonna say anything?
Oh yeah. Why she doing all of this? Hey. She done put some pots in there before too. She don't feel like it. It's late. She tired.
Too big for the chair, man.
But there's always a problem when you do it though.
You might be that's a couch. You get too big for the chair.
James Moore said, I knock cats out.
You said you don't know.
No, I don't know about that.
What you talking about, James? What you talking about, James? Say what you talking about. Knock cats out.
You knock cats out.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You should look the same.
Bigger than you. So look. Back to the Triple G and Canelo. The issue is
on the show. Go ahead.
The issue is the money. So look, De La Hoya has said this is the final offer to Triple G.
Right, he the one that's hosting the fight, right?
Yeah, it's pretty Golden Boy Promotions.
Okay.
He said, Triple G, you take 42.5 and Canelo 57.5. How you feel about that?
You want to take 10 million difference? 42 and 52?
Just as far as the percentage go
Oh no.
of the money.
Ain't Triple G the name?
Yeah, and
Ain't he the headline?
And Canelo got caught doing steroids.
No.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about, bro?
And they said if he don't take this, they're gonna move on to Daniel Jacobs to fight
And
him.
strip him of his belt, right?
Yeah,
I seen that it said something.
he got
like
stripped
that.
of a belt, but not because of this.
Oh no.
Not
I
because of
won't
this.
Texas fight. Not
Canelo, I think Canelo is the bigger name
The Triple G?
than Triple G. I think
And Triple G the champ?
Triple G the champ, but I think Canelo has a belt too.
But Triple G beat him. But regardless,
It was a draw. It was a draw.
Triple G beat him.
I agree
Yeah,
with
Triple
you,
G
but it was a draw. It was a draw.
So they can get this next fight.
So
Right, yeah. But from 52 to 42?
57
57?
to 42
Oh no.
split,
Oh no.
and you undefeated.
Oh no.
But Canelo
And
got Golden Boy on his side.
But he
got
did
that
steroids.
push. He did. But he feel like he's the bigger name,
Nah.
and you gonna take this 57-42.
I say no. I'll walk away with what I got.
I agree. And so they
That's a lot of
said
money.
this is the final offer.
That's a lot of money. You talking about almost a $20-25 million difference.
If you the undefeated fighter, would you take a 42 to 57?
Even if Canelo's a bigger draw,
Yeah.
well, go 50-50. Go 49,
That's what
49-51 and still give me the higher because I'm the champ. I'm the
Yeah.
undefeated.
That's
one.
what Triple G want. He said I want 50-50. He said I want 50-50.
Yeah, I do 50-50 because he draw more people because he's young and more
Right.
popular.
Man,
He
he
said
he
50-50.
coming off doing steroids. You lucky I'm even taking this fight.
I agree, but they got the audacity to do this. Like they trying to pull it. They might not.
I don't even think
they might not want to fight Triple G
that
again.
was
That's
Mayweather
right.
and McGregor. I don't even think Mayweather took that much.
I don't
So
know.
that's a big difference.
Yeah. Jay Riley
That's a big
said.
difference.
Mayweather took more than that.
But Mayweather made more money because he
he was
produced it.
Yeah.
So that's a big difference.
Yeah, they might be doing this because they really don't want to fight him again. Because like you can't do that.
He
Like,
probably
bro.
trying to run him away because you
Yeah.
know what happened the first fight.
Yeah,
That's a big difference,
yeah.
man.
Jay Riley says heavyweights got a great fight coming up. We're just about to get into that, man. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua.
You know who winning that?
They gonna fight in the UK. They got a 2-fight deal though, and the second fight will be in the US. How do you feel about this fight and who you got when they fight?
I don't know who's gonna win this fight. In my opinion, they both great fighters though.
Right.
I'm intrigued to see
Yeah.
it, but I can't. They both got similar styles.
Deontay gonna knock his head off.
Think so?
Knock his head off. They gonna be throwing blows, but Deontay gonna knock his head off.
Who y'all got if they fight Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder? It's the heavyweights coming up. Call in and tell me who you got. I got a question, man. Sidebar, man. I got in touch with some old classmates, and I got a question. So you know everybody do high school reunions. I got a question. Why does nobody do elementary reunions?
Because don't nobody remember back then. And
Elementary, what you talking about?
Elementary school reunion, like
why would you do an elementary?
why not?
Your personalities hasn't truly set in elementary, and most people can't remember back
You
in
talking about
elementary.
elementary? You talking about 30 year reunion?
I got a group message with people from my 3rd grade class. We talking about getting.
That's a long time.
And most of the time, people grow up through the same school system.
Right.
So you.
Yeah, so you go end up in high school together. I've been knowing my homies since pre-K.
But I'm saying you always hear about high school reunions, but you never heard.
Cause that's
of
when
it.
life meant more.
Yeah, it meant you. Yeah, like you actually had a life in high school.
You said it meant more.
You had a life. You had a car.
What was you doing?
You went to
You
parties.
talking about like 2nd and 3rd grade?
3rd grade, 4th grade. Yeah.
I don't remember nothing
You
about.
weren't even controlling your own life at that time.
Yeah, bro.
But it was still fun. It was still a good time.
What was you?
You
doing
remember the fun you
learning-
had in the 3rd grade?
You was learning how to color inside.
You remember running around the playground.
You was just
telling
learning. You
jokes.
was learning how to color inside the lines. And you want a reunion?
We gonna have one.
Life
Y'all
counts.
gonna have one?
Yeah.
Your real life kind of starts in high school, bro. That's when you
Okay.
start creating who you gonna be.
But you still got
graduated-
memories from like 3rd and 4th grade.
You graduated high school when?
Oh, too.
Oh, you talking about? You talking about like 92?
Yep. Yep.
You talking about visiting people from 92?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That's
Crazy.
crazy.
I hope my people is
That's
watching,
like
man.
20
They call it crazy. They on the group man like this is
What's that,
the greatest
20?
group
Are they
ever.
short like you?
That's probably.
Is it because y'all still
Really?
feel
No,
close
that's
enough?
no.
Y'all, you know what it was? You want to
This y'all doing right
They
now?
didn't grow up.
This
They
y'all
didn't
doing
grow
right
up?
They didn't grow up. That's what it was.
now? Y'all doing right now?
I'm just
They didn't
asking.
grow
Y'all
up.
probably didn't have no friends at elementary school.
My homie.
Listen to
My
y'all.
homie. I've been on
I wonder how was Hollywood in elementary school?
I'm still cool with my homie Quincy. We've been on each other in pre-K. We learned how to spell our name.
that's cute.
I'm still cool with him. I'm not saying we finna throw no reunion together.
I want to have a college reunion.
You want to have a college reunion?
Yeah, from our freshman year in the dorms.
Well, why don't everybody do college
But
reunions?
look, listen to what he
I think
said.
people do that.
He didn't say the year he wanted. He said I want my freshman year. And when we was in the dorm.
Hey, I didn't finish. Did
That's
you
what I wanted.
You ain't finished it? Did you finish?
What?
Your college?
Nah, I didn't. That's why.
That's why
you
wanna
probably
keep
do
it.
have reunions. That you can't do a college reunion because not too many people go for 4
Y'all finna have a
years.
26-year reunion?
So
Bro, that's crazy.
That's
it's
right.
gonna be off.
I want a picture because I think all y'all the same
Yeah.
height.
Yeah. I think they're gonna be the
No,
first
we're not the same
grew up.
height.
So you not the tallest. If you the tallest, the problem in that picture.
That's
You can just
Ooh,
trick the. You
I
can
can
just
just
trick
imagine.
You
Just
just.
imagine Hollywood in elementary school.
How you think he was?
The same, probably looking at his nails like.
I had them nails.
Yeah, the shiny coat.
Yeah.
He got a first coat.
I used to bite my nail in 3rd grade, so I didn't.
See, now he take care of his nails. Now he take care.
Because I control my life now.
Fresh coat.
Come on, man.
That ain't fresh. It's about a week old.
We gonna move on, man.
Why my nails always the topic? They just had a whole conversation at work about my nails.
Hey, they were shining. They were blinding us,
the
man.
clear coat, man.
Everybody
man.
gets the clear coat. We
You
just
ain't
have to
grown.
Hey, let me tell you what
I
happened.
went to Hammer and Nails when I was in Hollywood. It's a manicure place just for men. They don't even offer the clear.
Let me tell you.
I don't know.
Let me tell you what this dude did. So we at work working, and we all having a
Oh,
conversation.
my God.
All of a sudden, he breaks out. Oh my goodness! I just broke
Why
my
you
nail."
lying?
I'm lying.
I did all that.
What you do? Okay, you
I
said
did
what
all
you
that.
did. You said
First
what
of all, I
you
was
did.
talking to myself. I'm like, damn, my nail.
You was not.
That's exactly what I said.
He said it loud as
But,
well.
I'm
How you do it, Al?
He's like, I broke a nail. He's like, I broke a nail.
Why you lying?
Everybody be like, really?
Oh, man.
Really?
But tell you, I'm
Really?
at work. I'm at work. We all talking. I just
Come
say,
on,
oh,
man.
damn, I broke my nail.
Oh.
Al said, you did what? I said, I broke my nail.
So did everybody hear you?
Because of what you said.
So,
I said, damn, I broke my nail.
where was I at? How far away from you?
You was right by me.
right next to
And
you.
you was like, you said this. I'm like, you was like, you did what? I said, I broke my nail. So you read about breaking your nail.
He stopped the whole conversation.
No, I was talking to myself. Like, I just broke my nail. I'm like, damn. I
Did
broke
his
my
hands go up like that?
He definitely went up.
nail. Not you lying. That's
Okay. It might not went up, but he definitely was loud. You definitely was loud because everybody heard you.
I was talking to myself. Like, damn, I broke my nail.
Oh, you want to talk to yourself, man? Do y'all believe he was talking to himself?
Come on.
Y'all tell me. How did y'all?
We gotta get back on topic.
Y'all tell me how that situation went. When he said his nail broke, was he loud? Did he throw his hands up? What do y'all think happened when Hollywood
No, I
broke
didn't
his
know
nail?
about it.
Because I'll tell you what happened.
I just
But
like,
I want y'all to
I'm
tell me.
like, I broke
Y'all
my
give
nail.
me.
Is that the same day you went back to get another fresh coat of Cliff?
No, I did that the day before.
Oh,
That's why I was surprised that he had broke.
Oh, okay.
Y'all tell me what
Why
do
we
you?
always talking about my nails, man?
It just so happened. You just had it happen at work, and it's just crazy that happened. But I want to hear what
Dude,
the
I can
people
name
think
about-
what
I
happened.
can name like 7 people that get the clear coat nail, man.
But do they stop a conversation? Like,
Why they
dang.
stop the conversation? Y'all still talk. I was talking to
But did the
myself,
conversation
like,
stop?
That's your part because you listening so hard.
Alright, we-
That's like right now if I hit my knee, I hit my knee. I'm not saying it for Al to say something. I just said it.
Alright, man. We're gonna leave the nail conversation
No,
alone,
we not.
man. Y'all can call in and talk about his nails if y'all want to. We still got the lines
no,
open.
you can't. No, we're not talking about my nails.
Oh, alright. Well, y'all want to call in, man. Y'all,
You gonna take
219-217-8703. The lines are open to talk about his nails.
The lines are open to talk about the show. This is my whole topic, man.
Well, yeah, it was
Hold on. Now, since we on nails, Marty, I brought this up. He worried about my clear coat, but look, his nails longer than women's.
I got a couple.
No, you got a whole handful.
You do got some
If they chip,
Cocaine
then I took it
fingers.
out.
You do look like Wolverine.
You got cocaine
I got a
fingers.
couple, man.
Talking about, and you want to talk about my nail? Why?
Why your nails?
I just let them grow, and then if they chip, I cut.
So why you let it grow?
Because I just don't feel like.
So what's the issue with me putting clear
You
coat?
got a coat.
Because I told
Like,
you,
it ain't shine. Mine ain't shining.
my nails break.
I ain't gonna stop.
My nails
Like,
break.
if they break, I ain't gonna be like, yo, dang, my nail broke, dog. I ain't gonna do that. If they break,
I didn't throw no fit, man. I just said my
Hey,
nail broke.
did he look like, man, I just got these done? Did he say that?
He looked like that, but he didn't
looked like
say
that's what he
it.
was saying?
He was like, but hey, Jay Riley says nails, purse, and he got the same face. Said, not looking good, man.
Jay Riley, man, we been
Good,
cool, man. You can't start agreeing with Al, man.
All right, man. We're gonna move on though. I got a day in the life of Al, man, and it's a day in the life of Al, but it had to do with him again? I want you to tell the story.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Go ahead, tell your
Nah,
story. I
you
come
want
in.
me?
Yeah, I come in. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew we was gonna bring it up.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I could put some respect on it.
Go ahead. I said I got you.
Yeah, but I want to know what it did to you. How did you feel about after that happened?
Okay.
That's what I wanted you to say. Okay, well, I'm gonna tell the story. So basically, this is what happens.
Right.
Day in the life of Al. We once again, me and him working together. We driving some cars. He come back. I lost my keys. Yeah, I lost
My license.
my license. I lost my license. He like, man, where my license at? I'm gonna have to go look through all these cars. Can't find my license. Then we like, okay. Well, I was like, man, bro, it's on their license. Go get another one.
Y'all was at work?
At work.
Okay.
But you still got to carry a license around at work when you driving cars from different departments.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we like, well, if you get a new license, what do we need to get a new license? They like, man, you gonna need a birth certificate, this, that, and the other to get a new license. I was like, man, don't worry about it. It's gonna show up. And then, you know, they always throwing shots at me like, man,
I said, I'll pray on it.
he told me to pray on it. You know, I was like, you know what? I am gonna pray on it. I'm like, you know what? It's gonna show up. I said, you need to pray on it too. We need to get some agreement going. So we pray on it, and what happens next?
Like 2-3 minutes later, this girl named Sakia was like, tell me your license at. I'm like, man, I'm looking for it. She was like, here you go.
Right after we prayed.
So,
right
you know that made Al.
Bro, I jumped up.
He jumped up the seat. Look at God.
I said, now put some respect on Jesus' name, man.
He loud. He loud saying
loud.
this. He loud saying it. I said, man, you
It
right,
did
man.
something for me.
I said, you right. I prayed on it and, you know, came back full circle. He was just so enthused by it.
I was, because it boosted my faith up. But my question is, what did it do for you? Like, what did you think in that moment? Like, do you think like, oh, it just happened, was it, or do you believe that the prayer worked and that had something to do with it? I want to know how you felt. I never got a chance to ask you this, but you tell me what you think how I felt.
I'm gonna say the prayer worked because it's just a coincidence how it planned out. Cause I was really mad, like, I gotta go through all this. She got a new car. I ain't got nothing with my name on there, waiting on all these papers. And he was like, pray on it. I said, all right, I'm gonna pray on it. I prayed on it just cause Al said pray on it. So when I turned around, she had my license.
I'm just saying. And, you know, it might be small to some people. To me, that was a big deal.
I was stressed out. I was mad. It was almost 400 cars I had to go look through.
Bro, it had been all day, man.
I was on my way outside to look through all them cars. 'Cause I knew I had it. I was mad.
This brother looking up like, oh, when the BMV gonna be open? Oh man, I ain't gonna be able to make it. I gotta work.
Stressing out.
I was
Yeah,
finna stressed out.
yeah. So that was just a day in the life of Al, man. Just a
I knew
little
that was
story.
coming. I forgot all about it. I knew it was coming, man. I knew you was gonna bring
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because it did something
Man,
for
he
me.
literally jumped out. Well, you know he can't jump too high, but he literally
Really?
jumped out the chair.
I
I believe it.
Put some respect on it. Everybody looking for
I said, "Do the baby."
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on his name. Put some respect on it. But it was a good moment, man. But I just had to say that a couple more times before we get up out of here, man. T.O. declines to go to the Hall of Fame ceremony. And he called Jason Whitlock, dude from Fox Sports, called him Uncle Tom, Michael Irvin, all of them, because they was getting on him like, you should go there and this and that.
I don't even understand the reason why he not like this that devilish or whatever.
I think the reason why, because they kept him out the first couple times, and I don't think he likes the process. So he's boycotting basically. He's doing the Kaepernick to the Hall of Fame.
I heard Shannon Sharp say this. He said that when I met T.O., I spent some time with him and I learned about him. He said T.O. is the type of person, if he ever feel you did him wrong, he will never forgive you.
Yeah.
He holds on and stuff.
But
makes sense.
Dude, with his antics made him not the first ballot Hall of Fame. Not.
But it's not supposed to be about stuff off the field. It's supposed to be strictly.
The media has.
I know we know that.
Right.
We know that it's supposed to be strictly what you did on the field. But we talking about 2018.
Right.
His antics made him not.
He gonna regret this, bro. He should let it go and
Yeah. This one time I think he should.
I think Shannon Sharp right. He just got that type of spirit to where he a Grinchful type person.
That's like if him and Donovan would have won the ring that year. So you telling me because you and Donovan don't like each other, you wouldn't have went back for the ring ceremony?
Yeah. But I say this, he can just go back and do the Jordan. He go like, start calling people out. You know what I'm saying? Like, go there.
I mean, yeah, you get mad, do it in your speech.
Show out.
Yeah.
Show out. Do it in your
Good
speech. I ain't like Donovan McNabb anyway.
Right. Or the reporters that kept him out.
And it was two. Who went this year? Him and Randy Moss both go this year.
Oh, it's a T.O.
No, I'm
Randy.
saying. So they let two receivers in. Like that's the type of stuff he should be honored.
Yeah.
But see, Randy Moss went on his first try.
Do y'all think T.O. should go to the Hall of Fame or should he boycott? Because the writers kept him out the first couple times he was available.
Ray Lewis gonna pray on him.
Yeah. Who do y'all think he should go? So you think he should go?
Yeah, I think he should go.
And you think he should go?
He definitely go. We talking about the Hall of Fame, man. We're not talking about.
This is a once in a
We're not
lifetime.
talking about.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get a chance to do this again.
You've seen grown men shed tears.
Yeah, we're not talking about your third grade reunion.
This is something you gave your whole life to, and you made it to the pinnacle. Even though it took you longer than, they ain't wait till you die. Like you still alive, enjoy it.
You know, and you worried about meeting your third grade, people. He need to go to the Hall of Fame. Just how the way he felt about that, he need to keep that energy.
That's true. So that was just another couple stories real quick. Reggie Bush is gonna get paid. I ain't get a chance to send it to you. Reggie Bush gonna get paid $12.5 million because he got injured while he was with the 49. He ran out of bounds, slipped on some ice or something.
He get workman's comp.
He's getting $12.5 million.
He getting his salary. He getting his salary from that year.
$12.5 million.
You gotta think he did that. Was it the last preseason game or
injuries happen in football? That's my thing.
But it was so fluke.
Yeah,
like he got injured like sliding across this floor and hitting that door.
Yeah, he getting $12.5 million.
But
I'm pretty sure it's something in the contract that's why he getting that. So
anywhere go. I look at it this way. Look how he got hurt.
But football is not guaranteed.
But is this the first time this happened?
And the reason it is unguaranteed is because injuries happen.
Yeah.
So,
but I don't think the 49ers. I think the stadium.
It's coming from the team. It's coming from the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams.
It's coming from the Rams.
It's coming from the
stadium where it happened.
Yeah,
it's coming from the Rams.
Is it coming from the stadium or is it coming from
the team? But the team.
It's coming from taxpayers.
No, I think it's coming from the team, but the team was in that stadium where it happened at. It's coming from the team. I think it said the Rams.
Is it coming from a lawsuit?
Yes, there was a lawsuit that he won.
Who did he sue? Did he sue that
stadium? He sued Edward Jones Stadium.
No, if he sued the stadium, that's not the Rams.
Yeah,
the report said the Rams would be paying him $12.5 million.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But what I'm saying
is, it could be that whoever that team is got an agreement with the stadium. Like if somebody get injured, it's your responsibility.
But I'm saying this. I'm pretty sure it's more people that had this happen before. I see people slip all the time.
They didn't go get a lawyer.
They didn't take his right.
Right.
But then you gotta think about it. 12.5 is pennies to a dollar.
No, it ain't.
Bro, when you in NFL, stuff ain't guaranteed.
NFL
out the NFL.
No. What I'm saying is, that's not a lot of money for them to pay.
That's why
I say it's good for him. But I'm saying that's not a lot of money for the Rams to pay him. That ain't gonna.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But for him. Oh yeah, he definitely needs. He ain't played since then.
One more story before we get up out of here. A high school pitcher struck out the other team player, but the team player happened to be his friend.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I would have did it.
That was my question.
But that's what make it. I don't think many people would have did it, and that's why it's kind of. That's a real friendship. And, in this day and age, they could be.
I seen him forearm his teammate just to go hug dude.
His whole team was over there going crazy, and they
I wouldn't
making love.
I probably would have had to call him. I would have made that. I wouldn't have did it right.
Well, even after I did it with my team, went over there. But
my question is, was the dude about to break down or something? Do we know him? Like, man, he about to cross it. Let me go.
He probably knew how hard he badly wanted it.
He struck him out. That's it.
But I'm like, for him to do that, like man, like I strike you out, man. He about to cross.
And they could be friends on that level too. Like, man, I don't want to strike out my boy. For the.
They sound like the Morris twins.
So
it sounds like the Morris twins when the Morris like, oh, I want to play my brother in the first round.
Yeah.
Like
some people got that type of relationship.
That's crazy.
I bet Eli and Peyton don't. I bet they don't care.
That's interesting. But we about to get up out of here. Before we get up out of here, man, just back to the situation we had when you prayed, man. I just want to say, man, speak on your situation, man. Pray about it. When God said, let there be light, it was light. He said it, it came. We prayed on the situation, it came. I'm just saying. So if you in the situation you don't like,
Marcel, I've never seen Al, so I wish you could have seen him. Yeah. Like, I mean, literally.
Because he know how you think. And
right,
you know how he think. So it was like, okay, now you get to see that I'm not crazy. Because when you're a believer,
because to be honest,
think you crazy.
I wasn't joking. I'm always messing with Al. This is what I say. Deacon Al, you crazy.
Al gonna make you a believer.
Like, I be like, Deacon Al,
I already know what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna have a testimony.
Already.
I already know what's gonna
happen. Already. My man.
My man.
We gonna have some testimony.
This is gonna be a real moment when you need some real prayer, some real license.
Y'all think it's just a show.
You gonna have to
Y'all think it's just a show. No, we better get up out of here, man. I enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thanks for the comments, man. For Mr. Hollywood, Mr. Tell the Truth, man. We see y'all next week. Like it. Check us out on YouTube. We are looking for sponsors as well. So if y'all want to sponsor the show, holla at us, man, through the Facebook, man. We out this thing. I'm out.
Alright. You need to create a link or something.
I'm getting too big.
He gonna make you believe it, bro. I don't know about that. Fool. Brad does change.
I'm 215 now. I tell you better catch up.
I've been having
Y'all crazy.
I have been doing push-ups every day though.